Okay, well, I want to say Shalom. I want to give all praises unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rakal Kadash. I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS who rule well, and salutations to all Yakim pushing his word with all truth and sincerity on the four corners of the earth, man. Shalom. Okay, I'm going to another lesson, Lord willing, to be edifying, man, and just a quick lesson, man, just to you know to boost brothers up in the spirit, man, because sometimes we need that, man, because the weight of Esau society sometimes weighs on the prophets, man. Because hey, you find laughter in some things, you find joy in your children, okay, and family. If to brothers who was fortunate enough to have kids or family in this society, man, you find joy in some things, man, laughter in some things, but for the most part, it's constantly uphill battle, man, a struggle, man. All right, through good and with good and evil, man, because you constantly vexed because Esau is still in rulership for one, and he's ruling in wickedness, and it's have a trickle down effect on society, man. Everybody that you come across with, in contact with, is wicked. Sometimes you laugh things off, man. Just being in the flesh, but being in the spirit, you look at things and you vexed. Okay, you vexed in the spirit, man, and you realize that our people is constantly oppressed, man, and in an oppressed state of mind, and sometimes, man, we don't even realize that we vex in the spirit. We don't know why we're vexed in the spirit. Sometimes you just get vexed out of nowhere, man, because anything can set it off, man, just from catching hell all around on all around the board, man. Okay, so I'm just going through some precepts, man, just kind of to show the brothers, man, what spirit we should be in, man, and for the times we're heading into. All right, this is Psalms 44 22. It says, "Yea, for thy sake are we killed all the day long," man. Right, and we're killed all the day long, like some of the things I just explained. You constantly see our people shot down in the streets and getting persecuted. They still lynching and hanging brothers to this day. It just goes under the radar, man. To the point where, hey, even if it was on live, even if it was on camera, Esau would still not hold himself guilty. Okay, so we're not looking for Esau to give us justice. We're looking for the Most High to give us justice, man, and that's the spirit that brothers should be in. No matter what we go through, man, we gotta constantly pray to the Most High, man, because he through Yahweh Shai, he's gonna bring us justice, man. All right, so that's what we constantly waiting for in the mindset that brothers should be in this truth, man. All right, and it says, we are counted as sheep for the slaughter. Awake, why sleepest thou, O Yahweh? Arise, cast us not off forever. Right, man, because we're in a time where the Most High is going to begin to lift these curses off us and put them up on our enemies. Okay, so we asking the Most High, to make haste to come deliver us. Cast us not off forever, man, because we ultimately we sinned against the Most High, man. All right, we sinned against the Most High through worshiping of other gods, idol worshiping, committing adultery, all kind of wickedness, man, idolatry. We did it all, man. So the Most High casts us off. And we're in our land of our captivity. We're said we remember ourselves, but we have to come back to the laws and statutes and the commandments. Then the Lord will deal with us again, man. So that's what brothers got to constantly remember, man. Just keep enduring and trying to be diligent, man, because hey, the scriptures say through the much tribulation we should enter into the kingdom, man. All right, right now all these things just a part of that tribulation. All right, it's ultimately gonna be Jacob's trouble, that test, and the mark of the beast. If you take the chip or not, that's going to be that ultimate tribulation. But the Most High said He would keep His elect from that hour of temptation. Even though we know some great men will be martyrs and die for the truth, but not all will die. So that's the spirit and things we need to constantly keep in our mind and remember, man, as we endure this long road. All right, we're at the end of a long road, actually. All right. This is verse 24. It says, wherefore hidest thou thy face and forgettest our affliction and our oppression, right? Because we're oppressing. And our people feel like, man, that's why a lot of our people, like, they become atheists overnight because they don't understand why we're in a position that we're in. And they like, well, why would God, a God, let all these things happen to us, man, and oppress it? And they don't understand, for lack of knowledge and being simple, okay, our people be turning, they don't believe in God. You know what I mean? So they antichrist. So a lot of our people turn to antichrist overnight. You know what I mean? Because they don't understand why we're in this position that we're in and why the Most High is upset with us, man. All right, verse 25, it says, for our soul is bowed down to the dust. Our belly cleaveth unto the earth. Arise for our help, and redeem us for thy mercy's sake. Right, which the Lord will redeem us. You know what I mean? He's going to rise up and fight against our enemies. We're living in a time where he's about to redeem us. But until then, we're on the bottom, man. Well, it says, for our soul is bowed down to the dust, man. Our belly cleaveth unto the earth, because we're at a low state, man. That was part of the prophecy that we will be brought down very low. That was part of the curses, Salakia. Yeah, that was part of the curses that we would be brought down very low. So our people don't understand why we constantly in these positions, man. Because they're like, as far as our people see who don't know, they just like, well, they see all these people try to redeem us out of this situation, man. They seen Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, Marcus Garvey, all kind of, hey man, you can name all kind of people, man, who tried to get our people out of this state that we in, man. It just we don't understand why we in this position, man. All right, and it's part of the curses. This is Deuteronomy 28 and 43. It says, the stranger that is within thee shall get up above thee very high, and thou shalt come down very low, man. So we're at a low point right now. All right, our people got low vibrations right now, man. We're stressed. All right, we catching hell. All right, we got bills piled up, man. We got some of us gotta find a job, need work, and it's never enough to get by, man. It's like trying to stop a gunshot wound with a Band-Aid, man. Stop the bleeding from a gunshot wound with a Band-Aid, man. All right, it's nothing we can do, man, to fix it, man. We gotta endure until the Most High take us out of this situation, man. All right, because we're constantly on the bottom, man. So that's why we want to be in the spirit of praying, constantly praying, man, sending up prayers, praying for the Akim. Not only for you, that's something we gotta remember. Not only pray for yourself, man, but send prayers up for the Akim, man, because you never know what brothers might be going through, man. All right, right, this is Psalm 70 and 1. It says, make haste, O Yahweh, to deliver me. Make haste to help me, O Yahweh. Okay, so hey man, hey, we gotta constantly stay in that spirit, man, for the sending prayers up to the Most High to make haste and come and deliver us, man. That and prophesying, man. All right, we can never get enough of doing that, man. We gotta do that until this society is brought down low, man. All right, we gotta constantly make haste to the Most High to deliver us, and we gotta constantly prophesy, man. Warn the people of the things what's to come. All right, a lot of times we find ourselves in this situation and feeling the way we do, and want to get out of this situation. Man, hey, pray more. Get out, push this truth, do some videos, man, because that shows us how much harder we got to go in this truth, man. Hey, get out and prophesy. Let people know of the prophecies that's to come, man. Maybe it's somebody that need to hear it, man. Who needs to be condemned or need to be sealed. The work, because the work is not done yet. That's obviously that's what the Most High is letting us know. That the work is not done yet. That's why we're still here. So that's why we should want to go that much harder, even when we feel like, man, look, I'm ready to give up, man. I don't got nothing else to give, man. Like when you thinking, when your flesh, that's why you got to rebuke Satan, man, because sometimes the flesh is weak, and all kind of thoughts run through your head, man. And you got to rebuke them, and you got to go harder, man. But we brothers always end up getting through it, you know what I mean? But that's just the spirit we should be in. This is Psalm 70. I jumped down to 5. It says, "But I am poor and needy." All right, which we all are, man. Brothers that it's not having money in this truth, man. We getting by, But some brothers is doing better than others, you know what I mean. But for the most part, we all catching hell, man. All right, so that's why we always got to stay prayed up. All right, it says, "Make haste unto me, O Yahweh. Thou art my helper and my deliverer, O Yahweh. Make no tarrying." Right, man, because we asking the Lord to make no tarrying, man, to come deliver us. That's why it's so important to push this truth, man, because when our punishment is up, the Lord is gonna make haste to come deliver us, man. As soon as that elect is sealed, because it tells you, I think it's Revelation 7, where it says, "Hold back the four winds, let it not blow up on the earth or the sea, until He sealed His servants in their forehead." So obviously it's still work to be done, man. Because the minute that last servant is sealed, it's destruction is coming, man. This place, Babylon, is gonna be through, man. It's gonna be over with. All right, and that's the spirit we need to be in, man. Because I'm sitting here through the spirit, and I was talking, texting back and forth with a few of the Hakim today, and I just realized, like, man, even when you always feel down, man, you gotta lean up on the spirit, man. On the Lord, trust in the Lord, man, and not in your own heart, and through the spirit, gotta constantly push, man. Even when we feeling down, we gotta constantly push and pray, man, because that's ultimately is what's going to get us out of here, man. And I'm gonna grab one more precept, then I'm gonna close out. Right, this is Isaiah 62:6. It says, "I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day nor night. Yea, that make mention of the Lord, keep not silence. Ye that make mention of the Lord, keep not silent," man. Right, and we got to keep not silent. You know what I mean? That means constantly sending up prayers at work, constantly making videos, trying to read the scriptures, man. Trying to constantly not hold our peace, man. Okay, and doing videos is a way of not holding our peace. Okay, and I keep reading because it's the point of 7. It says, "And give him no rest till he establish, until he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth," man. So it says, give the Lord no rest, man. All right, this is 2 Ezra 15 chapter tells us the righteous blood crieth unto him continually, man. All right, we're constantly crying out, man, because when all the fun and games is over and the laughter is over with, we in hell, man. So we constantly crying out, man, for the Lord to get us out of the position that we in, man. That's why it's so important to do the work, to try to seal the elect, man, to get out of here, man. If you got to remember the truth. It's not it's about the elect, but this word got to go throughout all the earth, man. Everybody, Esau got to know it, and other nations got to know their judgment, and we have to seal the elect. So with that, I'm gonna close out. Give all praises unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. Shalom, all y'all can push in this word with truth and sincerity.